Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our podcast, Drone Industry Outlook 2035. Today, our group will act as technology experts and industry analysts. We will discuss how drone technology may develop by 2035 and how Malaysia can use this opportunity to strengthen its digital economy and future industries. In this podcast, we are not only looking at drones as flying cameras or hobby devices. Instead, we see drones as part of a bigger technology ecosystem involving data, artificial intelligence, automation, logistics, and industrial transformation. In today's discussion, we will focus on several key areas. First, we will explain how drone technology is expected to evolve by 2035. Then, we will discuss how drones can support the digital economy and technology-driven industries. After that, we will look at how drones may transform the way industries operate, especially in sectors such as agriculture, construction, logistics, energy, and disaster management. We will also discuss future drone-related jobs, the skills required for this career, and finally, the strategies Malaysia can use to become a drone technology hub in Asia and globally. To begin, let us look at how the drone industry has changed. In the early stage, drones are mostly used for aerial photography, filming, tourism videos, and hobby activities. This made drones popular because they could capture views that were difficult or expensive to get before. However, drones today are becoming much more useful in industry. They can carry sensors, GPS systems, thermal cameras, and AI software. Because of this, drones can collect important information for business, governments, and emergency teams. For example, drones can monitor crop health, inspect power lines, map construction sites, and support rescue teams during floods. This shows that drones are moving from aerial photography to aerial intelligence. This shift is important for Malaysia because drone technology can support digital economy growth, improve industrial efficiency, and create new career opportunities. Now, I will pass the discussion to Speaker 2, who will explain how drones may evolve by 2035.
Thank you. When we think about drones in 2035, we should not imagine them as the same devices we see today. Just with better cameras, the bigger change will be in autonomy, connectivity, and intelligence. Today, many drone operations still need a human pilot to control the drone directly. By 2035, this may change. Drones may be able to plan routes, avoid obstacles, adjust to weather conditions, and make basic decisions by themselves. Human operators will still be important, but their role may shift from direct control to supervision and mission planning. For example, imagine a drone inspecting a long power line instead of a pilot manually controlling every movement. The drone could follow the road automatically. If it detects heart damage or broken part, it could mark the location, take extra images, and send the information to engineering. This saves time and reduces human risk. Another major change is the connectivity. Future drones will not work alone. They will connect it to cloud platforms, 5G or even 6G network, smart city system, and AI-based data platforms. This means the drone can collect information in real time and send it to people who need to immediately. This will drones become part of the digital economy. The digital economy depends on data, but data doesn't only come from websites or mobile apps. Data also comes from the physical world: roads, farms, buildings, rivers, power lines, and disaster areas. Drones can collect this real-world data quickly and from locations that are difficult from the human to reach. By 2035, we may see more companies using drone servers without owning drones themselves. This is similar to cloud computing. A company doesn't need to build its own data center. It can use cloud service in the same way. A farm constructions company or a utility company may hire a drone service provider to collect and analyze data. This creates new business models, drones as a service. The customer pay for the results such as map inspection report, risk analysis, and crop healthy report. Instead of just paying for the drone flights. For Malaysia, this is important because it allows small and medium enterprises to benefit from the drone technology without buying expensive equipment. It also gives local startups the chance to provide the drone data service to different industries. So by 2035, the value of drone will not only come from hardware, the value will come from the combination of drones, sensors, AI, cloud platform, and industry knowledge. However, technology is only useful when it solves real problems. Next, Speaker 3 will discuss how drones may transform the way industries operate.
When industries adopt drones, the biggest impact is not simply that work become more modern. The bigger impact is that the worker flow itself change. Let us take inspection work as an example. In many industries, inspection can be dangerous, expensive, and slow. Workers may need to climb towers, inspect rooftops, enter digital zones, or travel across large areas. With drones, companies can complete some task faster and safety. This does not mean drones will replace every worker. Instead, drones can remove workers from the most dangerous part of the job. The worker's role changes from physically entering a risky area to analyzing the data and marketing design decisions. This construction, drones can change how project manager monitor process. Traditionally, set update may depend on manual reports, photos, or physical visits. With drones, managers can get regular raw views, compare process over time, and identify delays earlier. This improves transparency because the project's condition is recorded virtually. In agriculture, drones can help farmers become more precise. Instead of spraying the whole field equally, drones can identify which area needs more attention. This can reduce waste and improve productivity. For Malaysia, this can be useful in rural areas and plantation management. In energy and utilities, drones can inspect tower lines, solar panels, wind turbines, and pipelines. These assets are often spread over large areas. Drones inspection can help detect problem earlier before they become serious. Another important area is disaster management. Malaysia faces flood in certain regions, and during a flood, speed matters. A drone can quickly show which roads are blocked, which homes are affected, and where rescue team should go first. This type of real-time information can support better emergency response. So drones can transform industries in four main ways. First, they improve safety because fewer workers need to enter dangerous areas. Second, they improve speed because drones can cover large space quickly. Third, they improve decision making because they provide visual and sensor-based evidence. Fourth, they improve cost efficiency because companies can reduce manual works, travel time, and downtime. However, not every sector will change at the same speed. Some sectors are more ready for drones adoption than others. The sectors most likely to transform include agriculture, construction, logistics, energy, utilities, public safety, environment monitoring, tourism, and media. These sectors all depend on location-based information. Visual monitor or faster access to hard-to-reach areas. By 2025, the most successful company may not be the ones that use drones only for public city. The most successful company will be those that redesign their operations around drone data. And when industries change, the labor market also changes. Speak 4 will now discuss the new job and skills that may emerge in the drone ecosystem.
Thank you. When people hear about careers in drone technology, the first job they usually imagine is a drone pilot. But by 2035, the drone industry will need far more than people who can simply fly a drone. The future drone ecosystem includes flight operations, data analysis, software development, engineering, and business management. As shown on this slide, careers can be grouped into 3 main areas. First, flight and operations. This includes drone pilots, maintenance technicians, UTM system operators, and safety and compliance officers. These professionals make sure drone missions are safe, legal, and efficient. Second, data and software. Drones collect huge amount of aerial data, but raw data is not useful by itself. Companies need drone data analysts, GIS specialists, and software developers to turn images and sensor data into practical decisions, such as crop monitoring, mapping, or infrastructure inspection. Third, engineering and business. This includes AI and computer vision engineers, drone consultants, and training instructors. These roles focus on building smarter drone systems and helping industries adopt drone solutions effectively. But having career opportunities is not enough. The next question is, what skills are needed? Technical skills such as drone operation, AI, programming, data analysis, and safety knowledge will remain important. At the same time, employers also value communication, teamwork, problem solving, and business understanding. The key message is simple. Successful drone professionals must combine technology, data, safety, and business skills. For Malaysia, this creates new opportunities for students and future workers. Developing these skills will be important if Malaysia wants to become a regional drone technology hub. That is all for this part. Now Speak 5 will discuss the challenges and what Malaysia should do next.
So far, we have discussed the opportunities of drones, but drones also bring some challenges, so Malaysia must manage them carefully. The first challenge is safety. If more drones fly in cities and public areas, accidents may happen. Drones may crash, lose signal, or enter restricted airspace, so Malaysia needs clear rules and better airspace management. The second challenge is privacy. Drones can take photos and videos from the air. People may worry about being recorded without permissions. If this problem is not managed well, the public may not trust drones technology. The third challenge is cybersecurity. Future drones will use software networks and crowded systems. If their systems are hacked, drones may be misused and data may be stolen. Another problem is cost. Advanced drone systems are expensive, so small business and farmers may find it hard to use them. Malaysia also needs more skilled workers who understand drones opportunities, AI data, and safety. To solve these problems, Malaysia should take several steps. First, Malaysia should strengthen drones regulation. The rules must protect safety and privacy, but they should also support innovation. Second, Malaysia should expand testing drones and innovation hubs, such as Meranti Area 57. This place allows companies to test drones safely before using them in real industry industries. Third, Malaysia should invest in education and talented universities. TVET ensures the company can provide training in drones operation, AI, GIS, robotics, and data analytics. Fourth, Malaysia should support the local drones companies through grants, tech incentives, and pilot projects. This can help Malaysian companies grow and compete in the ASEAN market. Conclude, the drones industry outlook for 2035 is not all about having more drones in the sky. It's about building smarter industries, safer operations, better data, and new career pathways. Malaysia has a good chance to become a regional drones hub, but successful will depend on how will the country manages both opportunities and risks. The future of drones is not simple about flying machines. It's about building a connected ecosystem where technology, people, policy, and industry work together. Thank you for listening to our postcard, Drones Industry Outlook 2035.